what happened to you, then they need to go, right? Those aren't safe people. Like, I no longer have time or energy for anyone, I don't care who it is, that I don't feel safe with emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, right? If I don't feel safe with you, I'm not going to allow you into my life. It's like access denied. So, for all you women out there who have been sexually exploited in some way, maybe you don't even realize, like when it happened to me, I didn't even know I was being sex trafficked. I didn't even know what that word meant. Like, I had no idea what that word meant. And it wasn't until after I wrote my book, Portal Tears, and people started reaching out to me and saying, "Hey, it sounds like you were sex trafficked." I'm like, "What? What is that?" And I started learning and I started educating myself and I started accepting, like, this actually happened to me. And I had to go to therapy and I did healing, and I help women now who have been sexually exploited, who have been abused. I help them heal from it in the same way that I healed from it. And for me, it doesn't really come up anymore. Like, I don't get triggered by it anymore unless it's somebody close to me who is shaming me for it or blaming me for it or throwing it in my face, right? And ain't nobody got time for that. Let's just be honest, right? I'm not going to deal with that bullshit anymore. Like, I've come too far in my healing to have, like, if they're not close to me, in other words, right? If someone in my life is doing that to me, then they don't have my best interest at heart. They they're not a safe person, because a safe person would never throw that in my face, would never shame me for being manipulated, for being coerced, for any of it. And one of the hardest things as a survivor of sexual exploitation and sex trafficking is that realization that the people you thought you could count on, the people that you thought would be there for you no matter what, and they aren't there. Not in the way you need them to. And that's been the hardest part for me, that I'm still healing from, is accepting that, like, even my own husband doesn't, like, he shames me for it. He blames me for it. So I gotta go because now I just feel like crying about it. Anyway, if this sounds like you, if you need help, reach out to me, because I'm making it my life's mission to help other women through this. And I want to tell you that you are not alone and you do not need to live in shame. And you are more than what happened to you. And it's not your fault. Love you, and you are worth it.